Okay guys, so you came searching for this video because you want to know how to change the Wi-Fi music in Mario Kart Wii. Well, it's very simple to do. Don't get this confused with the Wi-Fi waiting music because, well, they're completely different things. Alright, so you're going to need four things. The first thing you're going to need is Brawl Box with a Rebel Cart. You're also going to need to have Audacity, a hex editor, and the multi-BRSTM builder GUI tool. So first of all, you're going to want to open up Brawlbox with your Rebel Cart. I suggest you make a backup copy of it. Now, this Rebel Cart you're going to download is going to be pre-patched, meaning that if you change your BRSTMs, you don't need to repatch anything, okay? Which is all good. I do have to warn you guys that you are restricted to 16 megabytes per BRSTM file size. Anything over 16 megabytes will cut off, and you cannot patch it using traditional patchers. If you try to patch it using traditional patchers, well, let's just say you'll have a corrupt Rebel Cart and you'll come crying to me about it. So please don't. Alright, first things first, you're going to want to go to SEQ, O, Earth, and change the volume to 255. Alright, you're going to want to do that. Say 255. Sorry about that. Next thing you're going to want to do is scroll all the way down to these groups of zeros right here. And you're going to want to change them to just 1 0 so that they all become zeros. Then change the alloc track count to 8 and the alloc track flag to 15. Okay? Simple as that, right? Oh, but wait, we forgot one more thing. Scroll back up to the top and change the sound type to STRM from SEQ. Alright? So, that part's out of the way so far. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to STRM and go to O, ending, part A. And you're going to want to first of all copy this, but change the volume in this to 255. Then scroll all the way down. Alright, scroll all the way down to alloc channel count, change it to 8, and then alloc track flag to 15 like you did before. This will ensure that your BRSTM will never cut off, okay? Even though my friend didn't have to do this in the beginning, well, let's just say I'm just being paranoid. Once again, the finished product will be uploaded to Dropbox for you guys, so yeah. Now, you want to scroll back up to the top and go back into Earth. Scroll up to the top in here and change the sound file data to the data you just copied to your clipboard. Alright, so once we've done that, we can go to File and save that file. Before we quit out of here though, you have to scroll all the way back down and go to SEQ label entry. Triple click in this field, right click and copy, and close the file. Now open it in a hex editor. If this will open in a hex editor, of course. Now you want to go Control F and search for this string of text. Click enter and start from this offset with the 534D. And go ahead and keep on holding down until you've reached all zeros for this specific line. Okay? Once you've done that, go to File and Save. Now, to check and see if your Rebel Cart is broken or not, I recommend searching up the actual BRSTM name and clicking the All Directions for the radio button. Now, if you don't know how the patching line works, well, let's just say you're going to have a hard time figuring out what is what. But let me assure you guys, this means that your Rebel Cart is patched. It never broke. Alright? So, yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys now how to make the multi-channel for the Wi-Fi music. Now, believe it or not, you're only going to need to use one stream out of the 4 available streams. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here really quick. So actually what I'm going to do is go into Brawl Custom Music, Alright. And yeah, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to open Broadcasting Music. Okay, so for this demo, we're going to be using some music from Mario Kart 7. So we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here, and we're going to use its Wi-Fi lobby theme, okay? That's what we're going to do. So let me quickly give you guys a preview of what it sounds like. Alright, so the thing I really like about Broadcasting Music is the fact that you could now download for a specific BRSTM. So we're going to download for Mario Kart Wii as the ending BRSTM. So we're going to scroll back up to the top here, and we're going to find O ending part A32. Alright, and we're just going to click download BRSTM. But we're going to right click and we're going to save link as, and we're going to save this to our desktop. Okay? So we're going to save it. Now, all we have to do is we're going to make a copy of this. No, never mind. We're not going to make a copy. We're going to open this in BrawlBox, and I'm going to show you guys this loops properly. Okay, I'm going to go to the near end. So yeah, as you guys can see, it loops. What we're going to do now is we're going to right click and we're going to export as a wave. So we're going to hit wave in the file type, and we're going to hit save. Alright, we're no longer, well actually we are going to need this BRSTM here, so do not delete it. Alright, we're going to open this on Audacity. Alright, at first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of the file, which is safer, and I'm going to hit OK. Alright, I'm going to take it out of full screen. I'm going to drag 3 more, actually, yeah, 3 more of the same file. 1, 2, 3. So now when we take this full screen, you will see that we have 4 streams, which is the equivalent to having 8 channels. Okay? So what we're going to do from here is we're going to split. No, actually, wait, never mind. What we're going to do is we're going to click on the channel. We're going to click on the channels that we want to mute. So we're going to mute channels 1, 3, and 4. Alright, and all we're going to do is go to Generate, Silence, and hit Enter. And bam, those tracks are muted. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to split all these stereo tracks to mono. So, yeah, this is how easy it is. This is how stupidly simple it is. And yeah, so here it is. So yeah, all we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that our multi-BRSTM builder wave folder is empty. All right, because we're gonna need to do a few things to it, and we're gonna also make sure that that is clean as well. All right. So what we're going to do is in Audacity, we're going to go to File, Export Multiple. Alright? And you're going to want to go to Choose, go to the Multi-BRSTM Builder, click Wave. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Yeah, so just choose the second option right here and click Export. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so as you can see, all 8 waves have been successfully exported. Alright, we're going to say no to saving that file. We're going to go into the wave folder of our BRSTM builder, and we're going to rename these to 1.wave, 2.wave. So as you can see, we have all our 8 wave files. Now what we're going to do is we're going to back out and we're going to scroll down to the multi-BRSTM builder GUI.exe. From here we're going to choose the 8 channels. We're going to tick loop and we're going to open that other BRSTM that you downloaded earlier from Borrow Custom Music. Alright, so copy the loop start sample and paste, and copy the num start sample or the num samples, and there you go. Now for the out thing, you're just going to take the name of this file and paste it in here. Alright, it'll make it a lot more easier for you to find it and simply replace it. We can close out of both of these, scroll up to the top, and double click on build.bat. Once that is done, you will see the out folder have an O ending part A32. You can now open it in BrawlBox. As you can see, our first channel is muted. However, if we go to stream 2, so anyways guys, that is basically how easy it is to create Wi-Fi music for Mario Kart Wii. So thank you guys very much for watching this tutorial. I'm sorry it took so long. It took me about 13 minutes to do all this. Probably during editing I might be able to shrink that down a little bit, but yeah, if this helped, please leave a thumbs up and write a comment down below. And like always, please subscribe.